I want to show you how to freeze rows and columns, which is very useful if your spreadsheet gets to be big and you find yourself scrolling back and forth. So for instance, on this spreadsheet, which is a sample from Excel, from the publisher of your book, and we have the phone numbers over here in the right most column. But unless I make the screen, the window a lot wider, I can't see the names and the phone numbers at the same time. And so what I'd like to do to fix that is to click here, and I'm going to go to View in the menu, and I'm going to do Freeze Panes, and there's a pull down, and so I'm going to freeze panes. So rather than freeze just the rows or the columns, I'm going to freeze panes. And so what you see is that now there's a little bit darker line both to the left and above the cell I was in when I chose to freeze those. So now if I scroll to the right, you see that those panes to the left stay in place. So now I can bring over the phone numbers right next to the last names if I'd like. And the same is true, there's a little darker line above here, so if I scroll down now, my column headings stay in place. So this is really useful when you have a spreadsheet that's too big to fit on your screen without a lot of scrolling, and this way you can keep some reference information in view as you scroll to other parts of the spreadsheet. Helps you keep from getting lost if you're doing data entry, for instance. And so that's how that works. And if they're frozen panes, you can unfreeze the panes by going back to this and choosing unfreeze. So now we'll see that if I scroll, I lose my column heading rows.